Okay, so let's break it down. When it comes to our hormones, and we are not told the full scoop, okay? We are not told that our bodies are actually designed to we have organs that it's like flipping a switch. When our ovaries die, everything switches over and we have organs that produce hormones. Did you know that? Okay? We have organs that actually produce the hormone. So when our ovaries die, we're not broken. Do you really think we were designed that our ovaries die and we just go to shit? I mean, come on. Really? Think about this, all right? Why would that be a thing? That just don't make no sense, okay? It just don't make no sense. So here's the deal. Our organs can take over, but so you might ask me, oh, well then, okay, then you explain why we're having the symptoms, because I know my symptoms are real. I had symptoms too. You know why? Because my body wasn't set up for the switch. You're already, like, most of the time, anytime you go into menopause, you probably already had something going on with your body somewhere, okay? Like, I had cancer in the past, okay? And, yeah, I made it through cancer. I didn't have to have any treatments and stuff like that, and I switched my body, and, you know, I did all these other kind of things, right? However, I didn't think about things like my liver. All right? And other organs. I didn't really super focus in on them. Our liver is one of the organs that produces a hormone. Yeah. But our liver is also a filter. And if we're putting shit in our body all the time and clogging up the filter, how are the hormones supposed to do? How are they supposed to come out? How are we supposed to flow through with our hormones if one of the organ that actually produces hormones isn't acting right? Like it's already clogged up? It's not going to happen, right? But we're told, now I'm not telling anybody, I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on YouTube or any other social media as far as that goes. I'm telling you from my experience and what I've done and seen other women do. That I've worked with and supported and everything. And I'm not telling you to do what the hell I did. Matter of fact, damn sure not telling you to do what I did, because here's why. Every woman, every person has a unique constitution. They have their own unique journey. And in their unique journey, they have unique things that brought them to the imbalances they have, right? So with that said, you got to treat each individual as an individual, all right? So I'm not going to say, here's my protocol, follow my protocol. I never say that. What I do have, though, is a unique body map that will guide you and give you an idea what your element is, okay? And then they give you the rituals to support what comes up in your body map, right? All right. So with that said, our liver. Now, some people might have liver and other organs. Some people might just be liver. Some people's liver is just fine, but we're going to talk about the liver right now, okay? Now, they're saying, let's throw this hormone replacement at it. But did we fix anything? So isn't the underlying problem still there? Can you stop taking the hormone replacements and our bodies be fine and now we're magically producing the hormones? Or do we have to stay on the hormone replacements for the rest of our life? Now, some people's okay with that. And like I said, I ain't telling you not to do it, okay? Telling you at all not to do hormone replacements. That's up to you. Telling you I didn't. I'm telling you my menopause was pure hell. Now, I didn't have tons of other symptoms, okay? The one that I had predominantly was hot flashes. Hot flashes during the day, hot flashes at night, hot flashes about every 20 minutes. And it started during the summer. And I'd break out in a cold sweat, and I felt like I had the flu. And right before a hot flash would kick in, I'd get very agitated. Now, I wasn't agitated in between. But right before it would kick in, I'd get very, very agitated. And I knew I'm fixing to have a hot flash. And it was constant like that. I wasn't getting no sleep and I wasn't getting no peace. Okay. So I had to start looking into what. Okay, I went to my doctor and I told her that didn't make no sense. She was not for giving hormone replacements. She didn't take them either. And I told her she already knew I was in the holistic field and she knew my background and everything. And we would talk back and forth about natural remedies and stuff like that. And she would take note what I was using, what wasn't working, like it's literally in my files. And I told her, I said, well, I'm going to figure this out because it doesn't make sense for me to believe that just because our ovaries stop working, which is a natural function, that we don't have other natural functions that's going to take over and do what it's supposed to be doing. And she said, you're right. She said, you're right. She said, and if anybody can figure this out, it's going to be you. So when you figure it out, come back and tell me. And I did. I figured it out, and I went back and told her. All right. So here's the thing, okay? We're going to talk about the liver. Liver produces a hormone that we need all the time. But when our ovaries stop working, it starts producing the hormones that we need, right? All right. With that said, we got to take care of our liver because you're having this symptom because this might not be working. Or let me rephrase that. I had this symptom because this might not be working, okay? And so I looked into my symptoms and stuff like that and my organs and stuff like that. So I started with my liver and went on from there. Now, liver, you can cleanse it, clean it all up, get it flowing, by not putting junk in it. But one of the things that I use with calendula, I think I'm saying that right, it's a flower. Now, I make medicinal teas kits. Ritual tea kits. I make ritual tea kits. And they have one flower, one herb, and one fruit in it. Really well-balanced ritual tea kits. Okay. And one of the ones I use for liver support and cleansing and whatever else that it is said to do, I use for me calendula, and I put that in my tea. So that's one of the things that I use. Now, I'm going to tell you to do your own research on it. I'm not telling you this is a miracle. I'm not telling you it does a damn thing. It's what I used for me, and it seemed to help me. That's it. That's all I'm telling you. It's in my ritual tea kits. It's just a flower, and it's said to support the liver. I got like flower petals in here, and that's what I put in one of my tea kits. And I make it in one of these. I don't use that much. That's just for visual. But it is a nifty little thing. You put it in here, you put your water in here, and it's got holes in the bottom of here, and it takes a little sweet time filtering out, and it filters out and down here, and this can kind of soak in there like a little tea bag, and then when you steeped it long enough, you just hold it, pour it over into your cup, and all your little leaves stay in here, and you go throw it in compost. So that's how I do it. Okay, so with that said, I created an app that you can go to just for fun and see what your unique body map is, and with rituals that you can do with whatever the body map tells you that your imbalance might be. A lot of this is based on Ayurveda perspective, and I can tell you from Ayurveda perspective, everybody has different imbalances and has different constitutions. Well, this is what it's based on. I just put it in a language that's going to be a little bit more easier to understand without having to go study Ayurveda. Yes, I study Ayurveda. Yes, Ayurveda is part of my background. Herbology, yoga psychology, all this, okay? I'm also an accredited holistic teacher, meaning that I create courses that I can certify other people in the courses in the holistic field. And so I created a couple things. Well, this one is free, and It gives you all the basic information you need, and you can, there's an ebook. You download the ebook, and then the ebook is free, and it kind of gives you some reading material on it, and then it has the link in it. You click the link, and it'll take you to that app, and you just kind of go through it and fill it out, and then there's other things at top to explore, and that's free. You'll find that down there. And what I ask for, what I am asking for is I'm asking that you come back and let us know what you found. Do you resonate with it? Is this something that helped you or not? If it doesn't help you, tell me it doesn't help you. Tell me what will help you. Tell me what you would like support on. And just give me some feedback. Also, you know, I want this to be a community where we're supporting each other. Okay, so no negative bullshit in my comments. It just ain't gonna be tolerated. But I don't see why you want any negative things. We're here to support each other, to let every woman know that they are not alone in this, to talk about our experiences and what works for us and what doesn't work for us. And that includes, you know, if you do try something that worked for me, let me know if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you, and why. I mean, isn't this helpful for each other to know? Like, complete transparency. All right. Also, that'll help me know what other content to create so I could be here more for you. Now, there's all the free one. There's a free circle on Patreon, the free circle on my Patreon. In there, you can upgrade. And in the upgrade, you'll have live videos with me. And I can answer questions personally in there, like be more personal in there. In the free, you do get value. There is my videos. Lots of times I upload, I'll be uploading my videos there before I do on YouTube, so you can have first access to it there. Some videos I'm just going to put here. So, you know, that's a hit and miss on that one. But there'll be also additional information in there, and all the videos I put here will be in there, so you can easily find them if you have to. But there'll be some good posts in there that I don't make here. You'll find different kind of recipes in there, herbal information in there, exercise. I'll talk about exercise to help get rid of the menopause belly. I don't have a menopause belly, but I mean, it's hard to. I used to have a menopause belly. Everything else about me was small, and my belly was all puffy. Yes, I did. I talk about what I did, my experience, and what I did to correct that. My energy level was amazing. I'm a go, but not like this jittery, crazy, can't sit down. Just want to do things in life, but I can sit down and relax too when I need to. So you'll find a lot about information of that in there. A lot of things that I take and use. I don't stay on any one thing all the time. I don't do that because I believe in like balancing out my imbalance and then move along and rotate. Sometimes I don't know. A lot of times it's just what I eat. You know, you heard that saying, food is thy medicine. But there are times that I get out of balance. My nervous system or something else could be affecting me, and there's things that I take to help correct that, and I'll talk a lot more about that in my Patreon. So there is a lot of benefits in the free, but there is a lot of exclusive stuff in the paid. I'm not pressuring nobody to do that. I just tell you, go to the free one and check it out. But do subscribe if this information helps you at all. Please subscribe so you can find it again. Okay? Also, I'm trying to get up to where I can go live on here from time to time. So I have to get a certain amount of followers before I can do that on my phone, and I record everything on my phone. So, I'd like to take y'all out and share things that I do too, my walks and whatever I'm doing for the day. I like to be able to do that, and I can only do that on my phone. So let's get my subscribers up for that. Get me out to helping more people. All that's important. I'd love to share with y'all. I got a little, love to share with y'all different recipes, like, my sweet potato flat bread, which is really, really good. I don't know how to show y'all these. I'll try this way. I don't know. Can you see them? Sweet potato flatbread. What do I do with these? They're sweet potato flatbread. Oh my God. This morning I did turkey sausage with it. You can put broccoli in there, some cheese in there. It's delicious. I do a lot of low-carb, hormone-supporting recipes. And you'll definitely find a lot of those in my paid Patreon, but I share some in my free too. I'm trying to think of other things. My teas. I share a lot about my teas in the free and the other tier, but my exclusive tier. But it's worth going to check out. It's worth being there. The more you help me get this out, the more we can help people, the more we can share and collaborate. I like my Patreon because we're wanting to be like a little family over there where we kind of all gather. Lives and stuff like that, I think is very important, so I can be there directly with y'all and help y'all and support y'all and talk more about what I do, what I don't do, what worked for me. I'm trying to look if there's anything else. There's nothing particular around me right now to show y'all or talk to y'all about right now, so I'm running out of things to talk about, so that'd be the end of that. And I'm hungry. There's that. So, okay, so go check out the free app that I created. It's for y'all to go and get acquainted with it, get to know yourself, check out the other tabs up there. And, I do have in my exclusive Patreon, I do have an advanced GPT AI that I made myself and trained that goes way more in details than this. So that is a perk over there in that one. You learn a lot in that one. I created that one so you can go more in depth and track, and when like you can track it, you go back and you can like answer the questions again and find out where you're at now, what's working and what's not working, and it gives a whole lot more details in there, taking you through different things like exercises, drinks, teas, things that I use like that. Lines everything up with a constitution, going from perspective of Ayurveda. So that's in the more exclusive Patreon, but the free one, you're going to get a difference over it, so go check it out. And be back and just let me know what works and don't work. I can't think of anything else, y'all, so I'm going to have to let y'all go and go feed my face. Y'all have a blessed day.